Have you ever asked yourself how game developers categorize the players and design their game for a specific category? They need to know which type most players lay so they can create their games based on their needs and increase the chance of a sale. Well, obviously the designers have some methods to check this. They use test methods called the Bartle model and the coaster model. Let's talk about the Bartle model first. The Bartle model was invented in 1996 based on academic research. Still later, in 2000, the Bartle test of gamer psychology was designed by Erwin Anderson. They have classified players into 4 behavior types. These types are killers, achievers, socializers, that's too much socializing, and explorers. They are visually shown on a quadrant model where the x-axis represents a preference for interacting with other players versus exploring the world, and the y-axis represents preferences for interaction versus one-sided action. Now that we know these 4 types exist, let's talk about them and see how many players are in each category. Before diving deeper into the topic, in which category do you categorize yourself? Write down your answers below in the comment section and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, then the bell icon. This motivates me to continue my work and focus on improving it. Achievers. As the name speaks for itself, achievers are players who want to get every item and unlock everything in the game to show others they are the best in the game. They want to compete with themselves, beat their previous high score, level up, get trophies, etc. You probably have one of these players in your friendship zone. After they unlock everything, they come to you and show their abilities. For example, after Elden Ring was released, many people started posting full achievement videos or screenshots. Thanks God, there are not so many. Only 10% of players are achievers. In retro games, we had a few games to fulfill achievers' hungers, but nowadays designers try to always consider these players when they design a game. With the recent changes in gaming platforms, these players can show their skills to other players online. As an example, Microsoft Xbox Live Gamer Score and PlayStation achievements. The next group is explorers. They don't like time-critical missions at all. Just leave them in an open area and let them find all the hidden passages and doors. They can spend hours and hours exploring, and they really enjoy the game when a new location is unlocked. They like to search and search and search and search. To keep them motivated, show locked area of the map, and they will continue to play to unlock areas and discover its secrets. I should admit I am kind of explorer as well. With me, explorers are 10% of the players. Which game do you think is the ultimate explorer games? Minecraft, Terraria, No Man's Sky? Write down your suggestion. The next group is the killers. They like the sound of gunfire, smashing bodies, exploding, and watching people begging for mercies. They look for competition and test their skill. They can be compared with achievers to some extent. The achievers try to get something to stand out of the crowd. The killers also want to see other players lose and stand below them. That's not a good ethic, huh? Anyway, with new platforms like Twitch, they found a place to show their skills and multiply the joy. Don't you believe me? Just head to Twitch and check the number of the players in games like Call of Duty. According to the research, only 1% of the players are killers, but I think there are more than 1%. The last group is socializers. They want to find new friends, build community, and communicate with others. They don't care about what they do. As the game helps them socialize, gameplay and story doesn't matter. If we go back to the diagram, the killers and socializers are highly players dependent. But the difference is essential. The killers are more into acting. In other words, they want to win by any means. But socializers wish to communicate and enjoy being part of a community. They like to help other players out. For example, the famous Farmville game on the Facebook has millions of users. I personally made several friends back in the days. So now we know the categories. How should we categorize someone? You need a questionnaire for this, and I did a quick search and I found this website. The test is also available in German and French. This questionnaire was prepared by Dr. Matthew Barr, Associate Professor in Higher Education, Learning, Teaching and Video Games. Although some of the questions sound weird, like this, if you keep patient and fill it, you will get exciting results. Before taking the test, I thought I was an explorer, but I discovered I am an achiever. Maybe that's true, who knows? I highly recommend you to take this test and see which category you are. So that's it folks for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Bye!